What's up, y'all? It's Friday. How are y'all doing? Welcome back. I haven't done this in a little bit. I've been pretty busy trying to get everything ready for next season. Get going. I will be fishing the BFLs again this year as a boater. If you've been following, you've seen the new boat. Don't have any wood to knock on currently, but I think I've just about got all the stupid little bugs worked out, which none of them were really boat related. Most of it seems so far to have been troller motor related, but it's almost 5 years old and I've used the crap out of it, so a couple of replacement parts. I'm not going to complain too much. Yeah, I'm going to be my first year fishing BFLs as a boater. I fished a partial season of the BFLs last year, partial season of the Gator division. I did go up fish one Bulldog division tournament as a co-angler last year on Eufaula. That was real fun. Took the family up with me. But they've released the schedule. I've got some good things going. Basically the same schedule as last year. I think if I remember right, it's like Okeechobee out of Clewiston end of January, and then February is Harris out of Venetian Gardens, and then I think we go to Kissimmee Chain out of Big Toho Marina, and then we go back to Harris again out of Venetian Gardens again, and then we'll have a break there for a while till September and the 2-day in Palatka again. So pretty much the same schedule we fished last year, which is cool with me. I like all of those lakes. Those are good times. I've never fished Palatka, so I can't speak on how September time is up in that area, but I looked at the results from this year's stuff and it seemed to be pretty good time of year for that area, so that seems interesting. I want to give a big shout out right here, AEI Electrical Construction, where I work every day, make my money to chase my dream. Luckily enough, I've been talking to my boss, the owner. He has I've worked out a sponsorship deal with him to help me out this year with the BFLs. So thanks to him and AEI Electric, I've been here almost 8 years now. I love it. It's a great company, and I'm really looking forward to this season. I got a couple other sponsor things I'm trying to get figured out, but we'll see how that goes. There's no guarantees or nothing, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a big help to have the support financially, for sure, because you guys know these tournaments are not cheap. The boats are not cheap. Equipment's not cheap. All the time you got to spend pre-fishing and all that stuff. It adds up. It's a lot of money. So it's nice to have some support and some belief in what I'm doing. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. So I feel blessed. I'm getting ready to get everything going. I'm going down to Okeechobee this weekend. I will be taking the GoPro, trying to get some footage. I'm taking a buddy with me. He is actually, if you've seen any of my other clips, he fished the Marion tournament with me and stuff, was in some of the August clips from on YouTube and everything. He is going to go as a co-angler this year, so we will both have a link for the Gator division. So he's also going to travel with me on tournament days and help load and unload, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. So y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I'm going to Okeechobee this Sunday. Last year I'd never been to, I'm Central Florida boy, Polk County. I never, I stayed pretty close to home for the most part. Kissimmee chain, Harris chain was about the farthest, north. I never really went south. So last year was my first year on Okeechobee, period. I pre-fished twice, but it was just mainly just to catch a fish or two before the tournament, because I'd never been down there. I was fishing as a co-angler. I didn't have any say in the water I was going to be fishing or anything. So I really just went down there to get a look at it, catch a fish or two before, try to help the comfort level. That tournament did not go very well as a co-angler. Last year I did not do too well. I think I ended up with 2 fish. They were both pretty small. It was a really tough day, but that's okay, because I'm sure there will be some co-anglers say that too, because we all know how it is. You're not going to hit them hard every time. So I did get lucky. I got a second place finish on Toho. That was awesome. That paid for my whole season last year as a co-angler. That one second place finish. So that was super. I know the competition's going to be stiff, really stiff. These guys are no joke. Everybody, there's a lot of tough competitors in this stuff. So my goal for the season, for my first season as a boater, I think, is going to have to be make the cut for the regional for sure, as a primary goal. That's the main thing. I want to qualify for the regional. It's on Eufaula, where I went and fished the Bulldog tournament last year. When I went up for that, even though I was going as a co-angler, we used it as a vacation for the family. I fished for a few days before. I fished the 2 days of the tournament, the 1 day of the tournament. And that's the first time I ever bass fished outside of the state of Florida. It's called Lake Eufaula. It's technically, I guess, a part of the Chattahoochee River, right there, Alabama and Georgia. It was gorgeous. The water was awesome. It was really cool to be in a different element. That's where the regional is this year. So I'm really looking forward to that. I would love to qualify for the regional and take the family back up there, go spend maybe a week this time. Regional's 2 days, so maybe we spend a whole week this time up there. And that would be awesome. Secondary goal, be much tougher, but if I can do this second one, I'm definitely getting the first one. But my ultimate goal is to finish in the top 25 every tournament. I know that's a very tough goal to meet, can be, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I really feel pretty confident on Kissimmee and Kissimmee chain and Harris chain. I like those areas. I fish them a lot. I got plenty of time over the next month and a half, two and a half months, really, almost 3, to go fish Okeechobee. So let's rock and roll. Hopefully I have some footage slinging some fish over the deck Sunday. And y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all again. Tight lines.